I think there's a lot to be said about not only the question why, but also the fear of what if. Because there are a lot of people out there who they get bogged down by experiencing other people's tragedies and say, well, what if that happened to me? How would I handle that? And then they get lost in that same fear of another. So to be able to see people not empowered, but at least creating resilience from any level of tragedy. Tragedy is such a blanket statement nowadays. You don't really know where to gauge it, where it lands on the sliding scale of it. Is it a tragedy, or was it just impactful and taking you back in the negative direction? And I think like a lot of the artists that I work with, we do get very wrapped up in a tragedy that we've experienced previously that we didn't address. So one thing that we work through, and I do this with another agency that I work with, we talk about the pain points, the struggles, and the goals. So the pain points are things we've already experienced, the things that start defining our belief systems. The struggles are, what are we currently facing because of the variables and the what ifs that we carried with us into present day? And then what are the goals? What would we like to see as the outcome if we can overcome the pain and the struggle? And so when you utilize a system like that to really like put a spotlight on what was so that we can actually face what will be, then what can happen is actually achievable. But if we neglect all of this, that's never something that we can live.
True.